Zero. Zero's a percent. I hope The Wolf Among Us 2 comes out soon. Got like 87% of these. Wait, how come I have so many? Dynasty Warriors 8? Did I play that? Murdered so... Hold on a minute! 91? Wait, I got the platinum though. What am I Oh, I didn't finish these two. It doesn't matter. I platinumed it. That's the... Okay, here we go. What am I looking at, Conquer? I got all these. Artifacts. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Julia. Bell Killer. Codex. Uh-huh. It's the man in the box. Sorry. Ashes to ashes. Sorry, jeez, oh Pete. Brad. Who's Brad? Alright, so that's a total of 7. Alright. This is it. This is the one. We're gonna do it. Hi, hello, hi, it's me, Abortress. That's me, hi, hello. This is a new series I'm starting. It's called Road to Platinum. Everything's quiet because this is a pause screen. I'm just gonna talk as quickly as I can. Road to Platinum is where you guys can watch me get a platinum trophy. So I'm gonna pick some games where, you know, I don't have a platinum, but I'm close to one. And then, you know, we're gonna get it together. I do have a guide to assist me and make, because this game has a lot of collectibles. That's what I'm mostly using the guide for. My bra straps are falling. Let's just be transparent. Hi. Well, imagine if this is your first time on my video. Hi. So Road to Platinum, we're starting with Murdered Soul Suspect. Remember when I played this the other day? I'm gonna make like a playlist so you can, what is this? So you can see it. So listen, hold on. This is really important. I need to tell you. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole... Sorry. I'm so unserious. Alright, so this is right after... where I actually started over. So many echolalias are happening. I almost did another one. I went back in, started a new game so I could go through and make sure I picked up all the collectibles. I missed quite a few. I did not realize. There are like, look. There are 173, but I'm up to snuff on them now. Is that the right term? Up to date. Let's use that instead. On them. So far. So this is after we got out of the apartment, figured out about the Bell Killer, you know, looking for the girl, right? That's right. I'll even bring you to, I'll show you, but I was going to just finish all of this back behind the building stuff before I started recording, but then I realized I can possess this cat, and I think that's very important, so I wanted to do that on camera. Ah! You guys, I feel very normal about cats. If I could possess a cat, I don't... No, it's fine. So here's the cat, possessed. Look at him. I thought I could just, like, read the cat, so I can be the cat. Look at this kitty! It's like Stray. He can run. Look how fast he is. He's so fast. Oh my god, this is the best day of my life. I think, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start crying is what I think. Let's run around as the cat. Can he climb? Look at it, look at this kitty. I feel like I should be able to climb up stuff because, but I can meow, so that's the important thing. This is the best day. Look at. What's that up there? That's scary as hell. How do I get up there? I don't remember this. I don't remember much of anything about this game, but I definitely feel like if I could possess a cat and walk around as him, I would have remembered this. And I didn't remember this at all. This is the best. I could do this forever. I could float here forever. In this room. We can't touch the floor. In here. Oh my god! You guys, I figured I just was running and here's where I am. Look, okay, so it's like the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and other games like that. That's what that little swirling mist was. It was telling me I could jump over there. You gotta hold, you just run, and he will automatically, oh my god, he went through. He will automatically jump. This is so unwieldy. He would automatically jump. I don't actually want to go. Wow, the cat's crazy. Can I climb up this? The cat is climbing. Is that scary ghost up here? It was over there, wasn't it? Look, I found an item as a cat. Good. Because I need those. There's another one over there. How do I get to that? I see it. Oh my god. Cats have a very high, tolerance for falling. Just so you know. Do you know do you know about cats that if a cat, the higher the height that a cat can fall from, the more likely the cat will be okay. Look, I found these are gas canisters. Okay, let's let go of the cat. Oh, baby, that kitty could probably see us. Because do you know that cats can see ghosts? All right, here we are. What the heck? Where am I? Oh, here, see, look. Lila. This is where the crime scene was. That's scary looking. Is this a house on fire? This house is on fire. Sorry. Okay, so, yeah, so this is I'm over by the crime scene again. I turned, listen, and here's how I know for a fact. I didn't find none of that before. Because, look, here, I'm gonna show you. Lila. Look, there's the crime scene. This is where you end up out of. I think. I might be lying. But anyway, no, it wasn't there. It was over here. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. It was here. It was here. So you end up over here, I think. Listen, I don't know exactly. Listen, I don't remember exactly where you come out of, but I was instructed by the guide that I'm following to turn around and run over to this car here. And so I know I didn't turn around because when you leave that building, when he jumps out of the window, he's facing this way, and it's like, turn around. I'm like, I know 100% I never did that. I never turned around. What's that? Review my life. Oh no, this is when his wife died.
Everything died for me.
That sucks. The end of forever. Thinking about it is so surreal. I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time seeing myself at that moment after she tried to break up an argument between two men on the street. Now see, listen to me. Hold on, now listen. Listen and listen well. Listen. I'm not gonna sit here and say that she deserved to die, because she didn't. She didn't deserve to die. Not over that. That was real goofy. But I am gonna say this is why you mind your business. Why were you strangers? Two strangers to her. That's what it says right here. What? Listen. Listen to me, please. I'm actually asking you nicely in hopes that maybe it'll get through to you. Right? I need the palm-colored people to please just mind your business. Like, she'd still be alive if she's like, you are not like, get the police brain, get out of that, because you don't need it. It's not, just stop it. I'm telling you, the moon crickets, they just want to run around and just they want to be Superman, or they want to be the police. And I'm just stop it. Stop. Get some help. Stabbed her for no reason at all. She died trying to help. You shouldn't have. If there was a child in danger and a kid was about to get hit by a car and you wanted to stop that from happening, cool, do that. But you see two strangers arguing? No, that's not your business. You don't know what they're going through. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different, better, and she wouldn't have been gone. Man, listen, there's a lot of things I can blame him for, but that is not his fault. Also, this is one more thing. One more thing. I did get a memory from her brother that I did not get in the gameplay video that I did. And he feels bad because he was the one who talked Ronan into being a cop. So he's like, if I hadn't talked him into being a cop, then he might still be here. All right, I'm trying to pick up all these things as I go. She's got some thoughts. She was harassed by him? Harassed? Oh, no, he was. Okay, we don't need to read all of these things. It's not necessary. All right, so we're trying to go. I gotta go to church. I gotta go to church, brown him. Do you guys know about that? And if you do, can you find it for me? I am an expert finder of things on the internet. I don't know if you know that about me. I'm just looking for stuff. And I can't find that anywhere. It's like it never existed, and I know it did. I used to sing it all the time. Do you know what I'm talking about? If you know what I'm talking about, please help me find it. I looked it up, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Should I talk to these? Should I eavesdrop on their conversation?
Baxter hated the guy.
He did.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Well, yeah,
Ronan
that's
was
true.
a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd...
They think he might have killed him.
Cop.
Listen, he didn't, but let's let them think.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Look at this. Cops wonder if Baxter hated Ronan enough to kill him. Nah, I don't think he's the bell. I'm pretty sure. Listen, this is just me putting things together. I really don't remember it. I didn't look that far ahead in the little guide I'm following. I think that the bell killer is a demon. Ugh, what's that? See, these people in the backgrounds like this, like that girl sitting on top of the scaffolding when I was a cat. These are scary. They're about as scary as the demons. Listen, I also found out that I'm supposed to be collecting pictures that you can see on the walls. And I can't. I mean, I can, but at the same time, Huh? How do I get that? You go through like this. That was smart, Bordy. I didn't know. She had so much potential. Oh, see, these are just his victims, right? She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. Sorry, my brain's all jumbled. I found out you can find these pictures on the walls, the girl that she put there, and it's all just like her paintings of things that are crazy. Because she's got to be she had to be a child that was burned at the stake because they thought she was a witch, I think. Hold on, let me look at this.
Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
You guys, I found this. Look. This is one of my trophies.
Now, tell me what happened.
I was looking for a long time. I couldn't find this one.
We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... Who knows how many? The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them.
I mean, probably.
Never forgive myself for doing this.
Uh-huh.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy.
Probably did.
You can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out.
Take a look around.
God, what have I done?
I mean, you killed yourself, you know, in this way. Gruesome car crash. It's not much to go on, but this brutal car crash might have some evidence that points to what happened then. Okay, but listen to me. Hold on. Look, it's a brutal car crash. This ain't brutal. Y'all ever seen a brutal car crash? That's not it. That car is way too intact for it to be brutal. B-Rad? Is that the...
This is Brad's car.
The car's vanity plate, there's no doubt. No, you know, listen.
It's not looking good.
They're different. You know, they be saying stuff that's... What's this? Hold on, let's look at this. That's not funny. Scott, you had it in the car still? A broken bottle of Brad's favorite whiskey. Not a good sign, bro. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's not. It's not looking good. B-Rad, it said. There's 3 clues. There's 3 clues. I gotta find the 3rd clue. Just like Blue would have wanted. What are these? Gas station receipt.
Not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
An SOC gas receipt. I've seen that place a bunch of times. I don't know if I left it in and just fast forwarded it or if I cut it all. I don't know. But I've been running around and I've been seeing that gas station. I saw it like 87 times. It's a long shot, but I should check that area. Okay, I mean, I suppose. We should go to the gas station. I don't remember where that is. How I get back to the gas station? Oh, here we go. Alright, I found the gas station. Whew. I probably caught that because it's... I don't have a sense of direction. Reveal. Inspect. Refueling woman. What's all this crashing and crashing?
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Laura was in the middle of filling up when she heard that loud noise and cut it short. What was the loud noise? What was it? 1 of 5 clues. Okay. Okay. We're in the money. This is not even part of the main story. This is part of me getting him. Listen, that over there, flickering and flacker. Hold on. Well, for you guys, it's that over there. That's flickering and flackering. That right there. I don't like that. You see it? It's scary. So listen, this is just me trying to get my trophy, and then I'll also probably do some of the main story, but we'll see. This is yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. This is my first time doing this. Vomiting man. That does not sound like puking. That sounds like he's being choked out. Y'all, they couldn't find anybody who knew how to puke. They couldn't have got somebody to eat some Ipecac or something. He was like, that sounded, his sounds, it sounded like something going in, not coming out. Sorry, this is very serious. This is a very serious situation. Rick may have been drunk off his ass, but still something startled him. And that loud binging and banging, that would have startled me too. Okay. Here's somebody on the phone. I didn't like this one. Who's that? That's Brad. That's him.
Yeah, Cap. I mean Cap. What? Oh. Gas station. Yeah. The SOC. Okay. Great.
Something went crunch, and he was still on the phone. Looks like Brad was trying to call a cab, but something scared him off before it could. I don't understand because. All right. It's 2 more clues we got to look for. Did I tell y'all that I found? I didn't tell you. I don't think. I found when I went back to play again. I found what happened with the old couple. They killed that. Remember in the first gameplay, that lady got killed, and she asked me to find where her body was at because she couldn't find her body. She got killed because she was having loud parties, and the old lady, she killed her. She killed her. She hit her over the head. And then her husband helped her hide the body. I don't know where these last 2 clues are at. And listen, the guide that I have is just telling me how to get the platinum, not how to find all of the things it gives me the bare minimum, and I'm not looking at it unless I need to like collect things. And this is an investigation, so this is different. I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Hold on. There's still 2 things. All right, I'm just gonna see if I can. Okay, these 3 were all in the car, right? He said he's Brad. He said Rick and Laura, right? So one of them should see who was driving, right? And maybe the other 2 clues come after that. It's not telling me everything, and this is just telling me how to get.
Spooked by that loud bang.
They all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. So, was somebody around who could have heard it?
So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not.
Girl, what's weird about this girl out here waxing philosophical over nothing, and somebody was here and now they're gone. Like she's like 3, just learning about mortality. Girl, oh, I can influence it. I'm sorry, that was real goofy. This bra I have on today, the straps are loose as hell. I don't know what's going on. It's making me mad though. I can influence this guy. What does he remember about that? Was this recent as hell? Well, does he know about the binging and banging? Yeah. Look at me. Look at me.
Wish I didn't slam the door so hard. The stupid window was coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke?
Oh, that's fucked
Jerks
up.
like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
She drove. She drove.
Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
I mean, there's that. Look at her. The cashier remembers a female driver. That can only mean one thing. It wasn't Brad. Okay, let's go find Brad. I don't remember where he's at, so it might take me a minute to go back to him. Girl, the dyscalculia. I mean, is it? Yeah, it is dyscalculia. Sorry, I almost forgot what affliction I had. Oh, I found him. I found him. Here he is.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
His ghost wouldn't be drunk.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving.
I mean...
That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
I mean, I guess. That's a weird thing to thank somebody for, but what... Oh, look how they go into the light. I think that... Trophy. Got it. That's what we're here for, y'all. That's what we're... Hold on, let me mark it off to make sure I don't forget. I'm using I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm using my other battery, the one that is usually my secondary battery, as my primary battery. I'm just gonna let it ride and see how long it has before it cuts out. Because both my batteries used to have an hour and a half, and now my other one is literally a half hour. That's not good. So I'm gonna just ride this out. It's almost gonna die. I cut a lot of this for y'all, but I've been recording for almost an hour. It's probably gonna cut out. So we're gonna see how that goes. I did it. I helped Brad find peace. This is what we're here for, y'all. We're here for the trophies. Okay, let me, there's a bunch more artifacts in this area. A lot. So I'm just gonna go until I get to the next investigation. And when I get to the next investigation, y'all will know. Here I go. Wait, hold on, look.
Street brawls. It's amazing I lived as long as I did.
Oh, this is one of the... I didn't find... Did I? I did. I found all about Ronan's life. This is not necessary. Sorry. Well, it's necessary. I mean, if you care... Well, anyway. He got beat up. And then he... Okay, let's keep going. Oh my god, I got it. Y'all listen to me. When I tell you I have been running around because I'm following this guide, it's telling me how many of each thing I should have by the time I get to each place, right? And I was missing one of these. I'm following this to the T, so I don't understand how I missed it, but whatever. I'm about to get to the, these bra straps are for Satan. I'm about to do another investigation, so just bear with me. This is taking no time at all for y'all. I'm editing the fuck out of this. So it'll be fine. Not much time has passed for you. For me, it's been an hour and 15 minutes, and my battery's still working. So we'll see how much longer I've got. Probably about another 15 minutes, because this one seems to be okay. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to continue finding... Alright. Here we are. We made it back to where I'm supposed to be. So now I've got a couple more artifacts to find, and then there's going to be an investigation, and we can look at that together. I am not looking at the information about the investigations because I want to be able to do those on my own. I'm just using this guide to find the artifacts. So hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
Each secret treasure is observed more than darkness knows.
It's scary. Okay. I found the stuff I was looking for. It took me a minute. What's this? It's just wiggling. Maybe I gotta talk to her. She needs help.
Listen, I don't know if
my
anything I
camera's
can
gonna
do,
keep up.
Looks like you could use some help.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
Because you died?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
You did? I would hope I could just know. Sorry, that's rude.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I wish he'd stop saying, take a look around.
I don't even know where you'd start.
I'm a detective. I can detect things.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahansit.
Monahansit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
Get out of my rowboat. Sorry. Do you guys like, that's Coal Chamber. When I used to be in a band, did you know that about me? Did you know I'm a musician? Anyway, check out I did a vocal cover of Paper Doll by Kitty. It's on my channel. Anyway, I'm gonna, shameless plugs. We covered Rowboat. It was one of my favorite songs to cover. It's fun. Anyway, I really feel like my battery is gonna die at any moment. It's at 1:21 and 30 seconds. Doesn't look like she remembers much. I wonder what the name Monahansit refers to. We're gonna find out. All right, here we go. Collect. That's info about my killer. That ain't got nothing to do with this girl. Wait, maybe he killed her. I don't know. With the boat? I don't know. What's this? Inspect it. Framed picture. It says 1 out of 5, so the thing about my killer was not. A picture of the survivors of the Monahansit steamer wreck. Oh. Was this a real thing that happened? In Massachusetts? That's some candles? Ugh, why do they look like that? Various candles. A bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like prayer candles. Oh. And then this? Was this like a Titanic thing?
She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
I wanted to let him finish before I hit the button. The girl's obituary. It says she was in a rowboat. I can't. That song it's like one of their best songs, in my opinion. I love that song a lot. That's Coal Chamber, right, Bestie? Rowboat is that's Coal Chamber, not Devil Driver. Sometimes I got into them at like the same time, so a lot of their songs like smushed together. Same singer, in case you didn't know. To the sinking Mana Hanset. Wait, yeah, right before she drowned. She was returning to the Mana Hanset as it was sinking. That sounds like a silly thing to do. That does not sound like something I would do.
But Morty, what if Bestie was in there?
Listen, man, rest in peace. She in the ocean, what I'm supposed to do?
Looks like a memorial of some kind.
I'll hit this button because at least he hit an end of a sentence. It looks like there was some kind of loving tribute left here. Nope. I wonder if it has anything to do with the girl. Yeah.
I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
I love how into it he is. Oh, I left the investigation area. I'm still leaving the maybe it was this? No. This is a very small, maybe up here. No. What is this investigation area? It's so small. Cuz I walked a little bit away and they were like, "No." Look. That's me doing that, by the way. He's not all janked up walking again like last time. Can I go under here? Whoa. Alright, let me just walk up here. And try to go around, maybe. Maybe I'll make it back into the investigation area. What's this? A ramp? No. There's nothing. There's nothing. Why did I come up here? What did that do? Maybe there's an artifact up there and I don't know because I can't look at the guide yet. I'm trying to find this stuff on my own. Oh, there's something right here and I couldn't see it. Look. Man, the way I was running around like a dum-dum for 10 minutes.
You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all.
A hero? The note on these flowers reads, "You will be deeply missed. You are a hero." He literally just read that.
All.
Oh.
Looks like more than one person owes her their lives.
So she went back out there to save people. Damn, that's kind of cool. Good on her. Listen, don't cast aspersions on me because if it was Bestie, I really would go back, okay? Just stop. Like, when you're not a hero, are you? I'm not. Listen, I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not a hero. I'm not heroic. But if it was Bestie, I get kind of goofy when Bestie's involved because she's the only one I've got. So I would probably throw my life away to go try to save her from a sinking ship or something like that. I don't know. So why did she die? What do I grab? What are the things? The memorial. Oh my God. I'm sorry. There was something happening. And it's fine. Okay, so how did the lady on the beach die? So this said that she was a hero. So that's something. Her obituary, right? I hope I don't get none of these messed up because if I do, because I haven't, because now that I've gone back, and you know how in the first gameplay I messed a couple of them up, I went back now, I did them right this time. I don't want to mess any up. It's going to make me cry. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Let's see. Beachside Memorial. Most of them look, this doesn't say it, just says they're prayer candles. Just a tribute. It doesn't have, it's unmarked. These are the survivor. Okay, this one.
The model handset went down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero.
She went out there and she did that. This lady was a hero. Her action saved a lot of lives when the Mana Handset steamer sank. Listen, when I tell you about, see, this is what I'm talking about. Trying to save people, trying to help people, right? Listen. 8x11s, listen to me. Trying to save people. That is a good time to not mind your business. If somebody's in danger. Like this. You don't have to mind your business if someone's in danger. You see two people arguing, that is not a good time to not mind your business. Okay? This was a good thing. Someone was in danger. You don't have to mind. I mean, you still can because it's your life. But I'm just saying, like, if you're thinking, is this a good time to mind my business? Somebody's in danger. If you feel like you can help, go ahead. Two people arguing that have nothing to do with you. You don't know them. Don't stop minding your business. It's a PSA from your old pal Bordy. All right, let me go talk to her.
A lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Let's tell her.
Did you find anything?
Everything. My camera's going to die at any moment.
Said? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then
that's a good question.
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
I have something to say about that, but give me 2 seconds. I really am going to change my camera battery. Hold on. Listen, I know this battery only has a half hour on it. I know that. So we're going to do our... This bra is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. That's dramatic. Listen, all I want to say is like, okay, the whole thing about saving people, that's really great. But you know what? Maybe if you could stay in your lane and help people at the same time, do that. Because like, if you know you can't swim, why are you going to... She said, I can't swim, so I'm gonna be the one to go and help these people in this boat. There wasn't nobody else, maybe someone who didn't realize there was a boat that you could have alerted them to, and they're like, I want to save people, but I can't, because I can't swim like that, but I can swim, but not, I need a boat to, I'm gonna go, there's some more artifacts, I'm gonna grab them. Look, this, I know I'm fast forwarding some of this. This is why I needed this guide to help me find these artifacts, because like, I know I came over here just a minute ago while I was doing the investigation, and I completely did not see this. The car tattoo. Let me ask about this one. Let me read this one because I want to know. I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval, but I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with the danger of regret. She needs to, like, why is she, listen, man, listen, I understand wanting better for your significant other, but, like, don't be judging him. Didn't he get the car tattoo, the car stealing tattoo before y'all even met?
Brother, what's that?
Girl, there's another one. Y'all saw me come up here, and I didn't. I'm gonna continue grabbing these things a moment. I found a memory. Oh, this is that. In that, she said, I'll take the picture. Look. Aw.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
Aw, that's so sweet. Anyway, and then here's this. She went to the pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well, considering it's almost dark. Girl, a cat walked in here. Bestie's on 16s again. It's been windy. I almost didn't record today as a result. So here her cat is. She scared the shit out of me. She's jumping up here to touch my hand. All right, hi. She might come up. She might not. She scared me though. Real bad. She's coming up. I just want you to know. In case you see a tail waving, that's her. She's coming up. Hey, what's up? All right, my side cases. Listen, she didn't jump up. She just clawed my leg. It felt real bad. Oh, there she is. She's up here. Oh my God, that's her tail. So everyone say hi to Penelope's tail. There's her little head. Up here. Look, then people can see your little head. She's wobbly. She has ataxia. I'm not like pushing her or anything. She's wobbly. And she's moving my microphone. This is all... Penelope, I'm trying to do a task. I am firmly at work. I fed you before I started. I know you're not hungry. Anyway, it says here that my thing should say 62 out of 173. And there it is, 62 out of 173. We're on the right path, you guys. And then I have to go into the church. Gotta go to church, please, if someone knows what I'm talking about. Gotta go to church around here, you know? Please. Here we go, look, church part. I have been recording for so long. This video is gonna be so short compared to how long I've been recording. I know it.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
This is scary. The implications of me being goth in the church scaring me. All right, I made the... should I look around at least a little bit? Hold on, how many things... Give me a second while I look at this guide. Okay, listen. I know to y'all it probably seems like a really short video. But this video is not... I don't know, she got up so suddenly and... This video is not just me playing this game. Like usual, it's not just a series, it's part a series, but also Road to Platinum. So it's a series within a series. So some of these videos is gonna be me actually like playing through some of the story stuff. Probably like this next part will be. And some of it is just gonna be me collecting stuff and trying to get a platinum trophy. We have successfully succeeded in getting at least one trophy for my platinum trophy. What did I say before? I don't know. It probably didn't make sense. Not me. It'll just be me getting pieces so I can get my platinum trophy. It was what I meant to say. But I don't know if that's what I said. I'm doing my best. I need to leave. This is all me saying I'm leaving. Why am I doing it like it's like I'm live streaming right now? Whatever. This is my first time doing this series and it feels unorthodox. So I feel weird doing it. Go look at some of my early videos. Don't do that. Don't look at those. No, look at them. Go ahead. I'll let you. I played a game. Here, let's pick one to put at the end of this. I played a game called Mundown. Go look at that. That was one of Bestie's favorites. I stopped abruptly. And if you watch, I only did 3 videos of it. If you watch the 3rd one at least, you'll see why I never went back. If you watch all 3 videos, you'll know exactly why I never went back. But if you want the Cliff's Notes version, the 3rd video has that answer. Anyway, I'm gonna go plug it. Why am I plugging? Did you guys see my my picture? The picture that I drew? Did you guys see it? The creation of Morty. You see it? I did a little short and everything of it. I'm real proud of it. I hope he sees it. I'm not weird. I just want to be like him when I grow up. We're literally 1 year apart. It's not. I don't want anyone to think that I'm like a minor trying to talk to him. That's weird. Anyway, I'm not trying to talk to him like that either. I'm gonna go. Wow, I have to leave. I'm gonna go. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking this video, subscribing to the channel. I'm gonna leave now. Road to Platinum. We're gonna come back to this game. Bestie, look, I have a series and Road to Platinum. 2 things that you asked for. I have to go because now I feel funny. Bye.